of our discussion segment here on Good Morning Anambra today, we have the meaning behind Valentine's Day. Today is Valentine's Day. The day began as a liturgical celebration of one of the early Christian saints named Valentine. According to reports, Saint Valentine was imprisoned and tortured for performing marriage ceremonies against the command of Emperor Claudius II.
In the year 269 AD, Valentine was sentenced to a three-part execution of beating, stoning, and finally decapitations, all because of his stand and love for Christian marriage. The last words he wrote to Asteria's daughter, whom he prayed with and hailed mysteriously, was, "From your Valentine."
And then the truest sense of Valentine's Day is true love. A day when lovers and married couples reaffirm their love and genuine affection for one another.
How can we bring back the true meaning of Valentine? What is the significance of Valentine's Day? What lesson do we learn from the day? What is the church doing to replicate what St. Valentine did? Stay tuned to Good Morning Anambra as we reflect on these and more. The guests we have in the studio this morning are Reverend Father Emma Umezingwa is still with us. He is of the Oka Catholic Diocese. Reverend, thank you so much for still being here.
Thank you very much.
And we have Mr. James Eze, a poet and also a literary enthusiast. Mr. James, you're welcome.
Good morning. It's good to be here. Thank you so much.
And it's good to have you here.
Thank you so much.
Welcome.
All right, let me begin with you, Father. Valentine's Day. Could you let us into, because I think there are three different stories behind that.
I think it would have been better starting with James, so that Father will now come in from the church as yes, because James is wearing a colorful Valentine's.
Really?
So to say. So let's have a little understanding of this Valentine stuff. So,
all right.
Why is it necessary?
Oh, well, thank you so much. The question is, why is love not necessary, actually? Because you would agree with me. As you can see, I'm actually dressed for the season, as it were, because this is probably the only day in the calendar of the world when humanity rises in unison to celebrate the capacity of the human being to take charge of the happiness of another, which is what love means to me. That you take responsibility to make another person happy, even if it is for a moment, even it could be for a day, it could be for a season, it could be for all seasons, it could be for all time. So that is why this is a very important moment. You find out that some of us have been too strong for too long. You keep working hard. If you're a parent and maybe a professional, you go to work every morning, the daily grind and the strivings to keep things together, sometimes strip you of the opportunity to actually show in a very tender moment what it means to transmit affection one to the other.
Are we celebrating love? Or are we celebrating St. Valentine?
To my understanding, what this season is all about is a celebration of love. Because if you realize the fact that different races and different religions have come to embrace today the concept of a lover's day, then you realize that it has moved beyond the celebration of St. Valentine's exploits, his martyrdom, and what the ancient Romans celebrated, the pagan ritual that actually had the Valentine celebration superimposed on it. He has the concept has transcended religion and race and creed. It has now unified the world in one, one burst of emotion. And that's why, on the 14th of every February, you find people moving in animated, frenzy, trying to show love. I think before I came over here this morning, my efforts to find out what is going on around the world today actually gave me the idea that in the US, in the year 2013, for instance, about 150 million cards were sold on the 14th of February of that year. People trying to express love, express affection, to the ones that mean a lot to them. And a lot of times people, seem to misconstrue love in certain ways. The concept of showing affection goes beyond romantic love as we know it, because even in Oka here, I remember that a certain young lady was telling me the other day that because I asked her, how are you going to spend your Valentine's Day? And she said she was going to spend some time childless, motherless babies. And so that is the idea. Okay.
And now, I don't know, what should Valentine's Day actually be? Because most times young people, especially youths, misconstrue the meaning of Valentine. Father, could you help us? What should it be and what it should not be?
Just like every other thing in life, a concept can be hijacked and be used for other things. And then when what Archbishop Fulton Sheen once said that love is the most used word and the most misunderstood word as well. Yesterday, one of my students raised the issue of this day, and he said Valentine's Day. I quickly corrected him. Say, no, Saint Valentine Day. If you mention the name Valentine, you probably remember the saint. Valentine was their son, and don't know who the Lobos here. It is amazing. So, number one is that everybody can say something about love, and once is just like music. Once you have a concept like that, it's difficult to say much.
Here, please, excuse us. Yeah, hello. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, welcome. Yeah. Good morning. Your name and your location, please. Yes, we can hear you, but that's noisy in the background.
Yes. Say your name, please, and where you're calling from.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Hello?
Yes, we are hearing you. Just tell us your name and where you are calling from.
I'm calling from Nibo.
Okay, you're welcome. So what do you have to tell us?
I'm calling from Nibo.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Talk.
Yes, I want to ask, today is
Yeah, hello.
Ash Wednesday. So I want to know, how do we celebrate these two things together?
All right, Chibika, listen. All right, Father.
All right, thank you.
Okay. In so many quarters in America, a lot of people they go when I just see Valentine's Day, Ash Wednesday. It's not the first time it's happening. It happened in 1945, last. So that's 73 years ago. Ogi Bazomel. Okay, say fix Easter. And though it is a fix Easter, na bata etu Ash Wednesday jebido, irrespective of more than Valentine's Day. Oh, full favor, full even in the Sunite, full milliaf. Now, over for joke of Ash Wednesday, almost Lent in Amanite. In some regions of the world, in the Catholic Church, people need to make application to the Pope. Say, can I replace it with works of charity? So So in some quarters, so when they give the motherless babies home, and the general in the mother, prison, visiting the mother, wall of Aketer, most Ash Wednesday, more Good Friday, more Wogalentia, over the Macano. I want to go to Yagwada yourself, no, I'm going to eat you for Warren Joss. So, that's what I'm saying. Valentine's Day, it is St. Valentine's Day, Mbose, Ndi Madu Weputaro. Ọ na-egwuzi egwu kịta, ọ na-ewuru otu a mgbe anyị na-etonite maka igosi mmadụ ibe gị ịfụnanya. Ihe anyị na-ekwu bụ kedu ụdị ịfụnanya ọ bụ. Kedu ụdị ịfụnanya? English language, the poor, the poverty of the English language gosi that the word love could mean anything to anybody. Mana ọ bụrụ na ije ihe dịka na Greek language, enwe word for love as eros, referring to erotic love, romantic love. And a word agape, referring to Christian love. They understand in Christians about love. They can matter in ejunge chulo zaja. Jelu madu ijopa. Uchitere madu oku. Nwaru madu ogu. Nozo kwoto. So sacrifice agenda niile wo igose funanya. And we love. They can ifo anyanwu papando ife dị n'ụwa, nature, admiration of nature, which is philia, obviously with the philosophy, love of wisdom. So even they are not the manner English language be a lump even in that together. Love. The mother when name is construed here. Knows all the chiche.
Right. I would wish you have the whole time for you to get on this. But, okay. Like time is done more on our side.
Oh, all right.
There's something I saw on social media where some individuals are crying why the two celebrations on the same day.
Okay.
Some are saying, well, let us remove Ash Wednesday and do Valentine. Others who are more righteous than thou say, let us remove Valentine and do Ash Wednesday. So in a way of running off, how do you balance the two, that individuals will participate on both sides?
Well, I'm not going to Valentine and a wound kitchen. More young people, more when they married, more. I am around on a wound kitchen. Only it's as simple as that. A lot of people, they 20, 30, 40, 50 years now have funeral like that. If the Ash Wednesday coincide with Valentine's Day in our own lifetime, oh, it's an experience we never had. So why would we always go for either or when we can take both?
All right, at this point, sorry, we don't have much time. We could go on and on. Like I used to say, I think we'll get it right this time. Loving the right way, I believe. That could be the reason it fell the same day. I would like to thank you so much, Reverend Father Emma Umezingwa of Oka Caligula. It's actually Jigi Lukwale Boy Gulu, Makibia, first segment of second segment. All right, and we thank you so much, Mr. James, as a poet and also a literary enthusiast. Thank you so much for coming on the show.
Oh, thank you very much.
We thank you very much for coming.
You're welcome.